fade. Run me my fade.
Run this fade.
Dog, catch the fade, or I'll rush you on sight, dog.
If that nigga know how to do tent fades, that nigga fade clean as shit.
He told him if he want to go catch that fade. Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade.
Today I got time, cuz. Shut up, let's run this bitch.
It is. Greetings. I forgot we was on camera because I can't see myself. Nigga spoke. Fuck it is, everybody. Nigga could have just took a nap before we started. We ain't listening to no music today.
Niggas damn sure ain't get the
Niggas
vibe
was
right.
watching battle raps for real, and I probably could have went to sleep in this bitch until Arsenal and the other nigga. Who was Arsenal just battling with?
Arsenal and Kid Chaos was going against Real Sick and B-Dot, and Real Sick and B-Dot just lost.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to see that shit. That shit kind of fucked my vibe up.
Which wasn't, like, predictable, but then kind of was. Because it wasn't predictable that he was going to lose like that, but it kind of was just because they ain't been able to be together. Like, they coast apart. Like,
So
how
with
you gonna practice?
So Chaos and what's the name, both from New Jersey.
Chaos is down south, and Arsenal live in Georgia, so they probably just drove and got together. Like, it's not
that
like
makes sense.
these niggas gotta catch a plane, a flight, hotel, all that other crazy shit to try to rehearse on Zoom, like you said. And that shit, who wants to do that?
I mean, it ain't that bad.
Rehearsing with somebody on Zoom to rap back and forth.
All right, because I can see if it was like on a beat for real. It's not on a beat. They really just memorizing what the fuck each other. Hey, yo, I thought of a line. You think of a line. All right, now one rhyming word, you rhyming word. Like, it's more so the back and forth. Like, I think one nigga think of a line, and then they just find ways to say it together.
Yeah.
Like, I might think of the punchline, but it might be like, you said, then, we. And then we do the same thing with a bar that you think of. You know what I'm saying? I don't think one. Well, that Rum Nitty, what's the name joint? It seemed like he did the bulk of the writing. It seemed like Yo was just alley ooping Rum Nitty to come in for the punchlines.
Yeah, kinda.
Like it didn't seem like he was like
That was 2 weeks notice too, though.
Oh well, yeah, that makes sense though.
Like, them niggas did, like, the first battle was 2 weeks notice, and the second battle was some niggas that couldn't prepare together.
Yeah, so I don't know. This nigga Holiday sleep watching the battle.
This nigga Holiday is not an active podcaster at the moment. Hi, sir.
What's up, yo?
We have a show going on. Would you like to participate?
Well, I'm watching the battle, yo.
Word up. But yeah, them joints was cool for real. I'm gonna watch the other ones after all this shit go up.
Which one is on now?
Keyshawn.
Oh, shit.
K-Shot and who?
Lou Castro versus K-Shine and Castro versus Avin Fonz. Oh, my God.
I like Av, my nigga. I fuck with Av. Av killed that little that verse on that joint.
The way Kid Chaos is Baby Arsenal, Fonz is Baby Av.
Oh, okay.
I don't like no baby.
Fonz is Baby Offensive Lineman Av.
Hey, yo, did this nigga just go retarded?
I'm not sure.
Hey, yo, he seemed like he just went retarded.
My brother.
Because he don't seem tired. I don't think she gonna be unhappy about what the fuck he just said because he ain't just say shit. Yo just had a bunch of different transitional phrases. You feel me? You know? Cause
For sure.
You get me? You dig what I'm saying? Cause you know?
For sure, you're right.
You dig what I'm saying?
And we out of here.
Next question. Like, nigga, fuck you didn't say anything, nigga. Fuck
Marcus
you.
Smith said, "What's up, Holiday?"
Yeah, Marcus Darkness.
Holiday not even responding. Yo, are you here?
Yo, what you say to me?
He ain't say shit.
Nigga, I clearly said, this nigga Marcus said, what's up, Holiday? And this nigga was like,
I ain't hear you, my nigga.
That's because you listening to the battle.
Right.
This nigga Holiday taking the day off today.
apparently we not having it. Like, what the fuck is going
I
on?
mean, y'all niggas keep on like y'all talking what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about UFC. I was looking at this.
Oh, okay. This nigga going crazy.
Yeah, but I don't even know where we at on the UFC shit for real. Them niggas that was just named, I'm not even sure who the fuck, like, whether they was fill-ins for the undercard or fill-ins for the main card prelims or fill-ins for the what's name? What channel we on? We on
This FS1.
oh yeah, it's FS1.
Say Fox Sports Live. Anytime it's crazy.
That don't sound weird to you?
Nah, it's been on. It used to be on. I'm going to do none of them no more for Fox because they told him chill out when he commentating the fights.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they left Fox and went to ESPN, remember? Like, they went to ESPN.
Hey, yo.
Everything been ESPN plus ESPN.
I think they just pick this shit as they go, bro. I don't know, yo. Like
That's weird as shit.
it don't seem like they have a clue what the fuck this shit would be going on.
They was like, all right, ESPN got something going on right now.
They said,
yo, this shit don't nothing.
what? Oh, okay. I get what you said.
I'm sitting there looking at this shit like,
I can't wait till this fight come on.
yeah, yo, but I just can't have the same result as the first time. Well, this when he says this fight, he's referring to Francis and Stipe.
I mean, Francis could have knocked him out the first fight for real. He was popping the shit out of him. It's just once Stipe started realizing, like, let me take this dude to the ground. I don't want him to keep hitting me with these shots. Oh, my God. That was mean.
Yeah,
That was mean as fuck.
yeah.
Hey, yo, Francis had only been fighting for like 4 years at this time. So it really it's not a discredit that Francis losing to the champion. He only been fighting 4 years. He just a freak of nature. Like, yo,
All right,
what's
so
up?
to the audience, what y'all see right now is the other card, the other fights on the main card outside of the Stipe and Ngannou fight. When we actually get there, we gonna switch to a different page. Just letting y'all know. I know y'all probably think it's a fight missing scene that we start talking about Stipe and them right now, but that's still going on. He wasn't ready. What up, Chop?
You wasn't ready. What up, my nigga Chop? Oh, you heard that.
This nigga.
Yeah, Stipe looks sketty as a bitch, though. He'll look. I don't know, yo. And then he done got dropped recently.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I don't think he want to just be going go get hit by Francis.
Nigga, 5 minutes carry.
I don't know.
Like, I'm coming to that bitch and I'm wrestling. When I first started, if I'm in there with Francis and I'm Stipe.
It's hard not to like Stipe, yo. This nigga goes and he gets paid a whole lot of money to go in a cage and fight trained killers, the toughest niggas in the world. And then
Toughest niggas in the world.
biggest, toughest niggas in the world. And then on his off time, he carries people out of burning buildings just for his hobby. That's just what he likes to do when he ain't doing nothing. Be a fireman. That's fucking crazy. Yo, it's hard not to like, yo, he tough as a bitch.
Yeah, Stipe is stand-up dude, Joe. Him and Daniel Cormier was actually together the other day when it was doing at the weigh-in show, and Cormier challenged this motherfucker to a UFC 4 fight.
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, they are trash.
Yeah, I fucked
both of them are
up.
garbage.
I beats both of their ass. I seen Cormier playing it before. He seemed like he was nice. Yo try to say it's because he ain't playing a long time. I was like, nah, bruh.
You trash,
Nah, bruh. You ain't even know how I get up. Nigga, I beat the fuck out you. And then Stipe kept trying to put him in a submission and ain't finished and ain't know how to finish it. I was like, they is bums. They is all the way trash-a-roni. I smashed the shit out of
But
them.
Stipe gonna end up being nice.
Yeah.
I bet Stipe sit down, play that shit. First of all, firefighters got the best job to play video games.
Yeah.
All right, so if a firefighter decide he want to be nice at the game, son, you will be in trouble. Because when this nigga's not training for fighting, he could be sitting there waiting for a fire, learning how to get his motherfucking
Watching the whole
head movement.
while you watching the whole season of Game of Thrones on your phones.
Like, this nigga is really seems to be competitive, though. Just the way he came back with the Cormier thing. 2-1, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Stipe, he gotta get the credit for being the best heavyweight ever. Even though people don't want to say it based on style.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, he the best heavyweight ever because it ain't really been too many heavyweights. I mean, not that sounds stupid saying that. Not that it ain't been too many heavyweights, but it just ain't been the deepest talent pool.
I won't even. Is it not the deepest talent pool, or for a while were they just cannibalizing each other? But was the talent pool just decent and they was just beating each other? That's why the title kept changing, or was it?
No, the talent pool. I think that it just wasn't a deep weight class at all. Like, all right, when it was when Cain Velasquez was the champion, like the top 5 was like Cain Velasquez, what's the name? Who the dude that Cain lost the title to? He just choked somebody out and left the UFC. He an old dude though. Threw the boomerang at
Fabricio? No.
Verdun.
Yeah, Verdun.
Yeah, Verdun was in the top 5. I think Brock Lesnar was still in the top 5. Who else was in the top 5? It really wasn't too many heavyweights, bruh. Like, heavyweights was light. Like, by light, I mean thin. They was stupid. It wasn't a bunch of them niggas at all. That's why the record was 2 title defenses for years. Because really, anybody could have been a champion. Kane was the best one of them niggas, but then Kane broke his neck. Before and after Kane, it was like, all right, it was like Randy Couture, and then Randy Couture was really a light heavyweight. Like, so it really ain't, it ain't never really been a dominant heavyweight ever in UFC. Just in case
What
you
I'm
know
saying
talking about.
is that because of.
Hey, Miss Heather. My bad.
Are you streaming from?
Oh, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, for real. Y'all go to YouTube.
Send them to the
City
Facebook
Podcast.
page. At least you competing with the
Fade City.
Facebook page on your Facebook page.
Nah. That's just to send people there. Fade City Podcast.
I can't say he hear that, huh?
Yeah, he didn't hear that at all.
What?
You competing with the Facebook page on your Facebook page, nigga.
Oh.
We go live from the Facebook page too.
All right, well, I'm turning this one off. Hey, Fade City. YouTube, we live.
This or Facebook.
Turn that one off.
So they don't even have to change platform.
Nah, but you on my
Facebook.
Nah, but you on the Fade page. I was on my page.
Hey, can I see one of them ashtrays? Bro?
That makes sense, my nigga. Like, straight like that. It makes sense.
Not really.
It does.
It don't.
It does. Because it ain't the same people
It's on
on.
the same
No, that's not true at all.
It's
not true. I got way more people on my James Cheatham than the Fade City joint. So it's a different pool of people.
You should be cycling them people to the Fade page.
you should be posting the link to
You should be too.
the Facebook page,
You ain't
not
talking
the.
about me, yo.
All right, well, I'm
Like
just
this
saying,
nigga,
what,
that was totally the nigga. You should be too. Now, what we talking about is on Facebook. We generally want the Facebook people to go to the Facebook page.
I mean, I be going live from the same one every time for real. So I get what you're saying. It just ain't nobody on that one for real. Like if we was to post it and promote it like how we posed to, then that makes sense. But it's only like 100 some people on there. Nigga,
I
Dang.
dig you.
That's why he's saying shit
But I'm
that
saying like the
page,
same people that
your
will go
page,
live
yo.
and click your live because they see your face on your page will probably click the link for the live when they see your face when you just share the live from the Facebook page. You get what I'm saying? Like
No.
you could just share the live from the Facebook page. And then they could watch it the same way that they scroll down your thing and see your face and they're watching it on your page.
it don't be the same, yo. Hey, yo, I do it from the computer all the time, yo. I go from the Fade joint, and then I stop doing the Fade one because it'd be on 0 views the whole time, and then I go to mine, and it'd be like, all right, we got a bunch of people.
You're not understanding what I'm saying at all.
The live stream simultaneously streams on Facebook and YouTube. What he's saying,
The Fade page on Facebook, not my page on Facebook.
Yeah, but let's say I was scrolling down Facebook and I saw Cheatham, and I wanted to see what Cheatham was talking about. I'm gonna stop and look at Cheatham. But if Cheatham was to share the live of the Facebook page instead of doing a live, it would probably send more people to the Facebook page.
All right, y'all right. That's what's up.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say. What up, Dev? What up, Dev? Chef Dev in the building.
What up, Dad?
But yeah, Sean O'Malley. Oh, no. His hand's not wrapped. I was about to say, he fighting first? I'm 90% sure this Malarkey fight is happening
coming
first.
off a loss, right?
Yeah, and he's saying he undefeated still, which I don't understand what he mean. They asked him on the weigh-in show the other day as far as, like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, well, it was a freak thing, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, yo, every time you lose, you can't just call it a freak thing and act like you didn't lose.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, he really feel bad because he feel like he really better than Marlon Vera. So it was like, I feel bad about that because of how it ended, because, like, I really know in my heart of hearts that I'm better than him. And I lost that way. But he's like, it was a freak accident. And he was like, it's not something that would happen consistently, so he doesn't count it as a loss.
It happened.
Shit can happen. Like, that nigga really... I mean, he popular enough where he can have some losses and still keep his cachet as a fighter, though. Like, I don't feel him, he gonna be losing rank, so he can really carry it like that. Like, Conor act like Conor ain't took no crazy L's, even though we didn't watch Conor last couple times not look so good.
I done seen Conor lose more than I seen him win.
That might just be timing, though. Yeah, you know what I mean? That was just timing. But, yo, Conor, and I'm not taking nothing away from Conor. I still think Conor tough, but I think part of what Cheatham said, it might be happening to Conor, too. The talent pool just done got better. It's been developed. They took a trajectory up when you took a trajectory the opposite way, for real.
Man, yo, you literally is what niggas is training to be.
Yeah, you the target. You being the target will get you that type of situation for real. Get you set the fuck up. Niggas is coming for your crown, but And even outside of being a target, he the marketing business version of what everybody want to be too.
Right.
He the $100 million UFC fighter.
He a big fight.
That's why Dustin Poirier decided to fight him next instead of going for the title fight. They gave him a choice. Said you can either fight Oliveira for the title, or you can get your rematch versus Conor, and he picked a rematch versus Conor.
Check.
And the belt don't really mean nothing, yo. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what Chael Sonnen, you could pay $450 and buy one of these. Look, I know the guy who makes them. You really ain't got no good reason to go after the belt right now rather than going for the money. If you was taking the belt from Khabib, you'd have a reason, you know what I mean? Then it would be the belt and the money. But I mean, as far as it goes, as far as the decision goes, the belt don't really mean nothing right now. The belt is just out there sitting, waiting for somebody to hold it and hopefully be able to defend it. But I don't think if Dustin Poirier fighting Conor, I can't even imagine who about to fight Alex Oliveira for the belt. What they about to have? They about
Me.
to at welterweight, nigga.
Yeah. How much I gotta drop?
You gotta be 155.
Okay.
You said okay, like you could just.
150. Welterweight is 171.
Oh shit, you lightweight. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Even better.
Nah, that's 155. So it's still 155. You still gotta get to 155.
Well, basically, I'm gonna lose weight.
And you gonna fight Alex Oliveira?
Yeah. How tall is he?
Shit, he probably about your height.
That's what I need to know.
Alex Oliveira like 6'1", 6'2".
So you're a little taller than me.
5'11".
I'm gonna have the biggest weight gain from weigh-ins to fight in UFC history.
Nigga said I'm gonna go from 155 to 205.
That ain't true though.
Overnight.
What's the biggest one?
The nigga, what's the name? The black nigga with the bush. He just went from heavyweight to 170.
From heavyweight to 170.
He was
No, he said the biggest weight gain from weigh-in to fight. He's saying like this nigga gonna weigh in at 155, and when he fight, he gonna be 205 after he blow back up.
Like 10, 20 pounds sometimes.
That's what I mean. Like he said, he gonna be like 205 when he blow back up for real.
Yeah. I'm gonna come in that bitch strong as a motherfucker.
Yo,
What's the nigga name I'm thinking about?
I can't remember.
He just lost to Robert. I'm fucked up today for real. I'm thinking Robert Easter. He a fucking boxer. Robert Whittaker. He just lost to Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker was like leg kicking the shit out of him. The Jared Cannonier.
Jared Cannonier. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Jared Cannonier was like 260. Was like big as a motherfucker for real. And then he dropped down to 205. And then he dropped down to 85. And now he be like, shit, like I can go to 70. And
Yeah,
yo was a
that shit
big
crazy.
heavyweight too. Like yo was like 260 something.
That shit crazy.
And then you know he probably was bigger than that for real, like at some point.
So
Like I
it's-
mean,
Nigga said I'm gonna stretch you like Baltimore. I don't like it.
I don't even know what the fuck that meant for real.
I'm gonna stretch you
like Baltimore.
Oh, I don't like it.
No.
Yeah, I don't like it. That was stupid.
All right, so I'm not even gonna start with the first two fights because I know y'all probably don't even know nobody in the first two fights. So let me start with the Tyron Woodley and Vicente Luque fight.
I'm gonna take whoever Tyron Woodley is fighting.
So you taking Vicente Luque?
Yeah.
Cheat him?
I'm never picking Tyron Woodley again. I told you that for real. You ain't never gotta ask me about Tyron Woodley again.
All right, so I'm the only one picking T Wood.
Yeah, kicking no wood.
Pause.
Pause, huh?
Sean O'Malley and Thomas Almeida.
Let's go with Sean.
I'm going go with Sean. He ain't gonna lose twice.
Unanimous Sugar Sean decision. Stipe and Francis.
I'm gonna go with Francis because he needed.
I'm just gonna go with Francis because I want the energy to transfer.
I'm gonna go
Hopefully
with
he do it.
Francis because I don't know who else it is for Francis to fight over than Stipe again, yo. He done fought almost everybody. He done knocked out damn near everybody, yo. He is the most deserving number one contender I think I've seen.
Well, he needed to see Derek Lewis again.
I mean, yeah. But I'm scared to even see that again. Like, I don't want to get my hopes up for that again. And then that end up being Mexican standoff like it was last time.
Oh, Mexican standoff.
Yeah, two niggas had a Mexican standoff. How crazy is
what's
that?
the significance of the Mexican part?
See, with the Mexican standoff, what happens is nothing happens.
Okay.
Because niggas be on one side, like, I got the gun. The nigga on the other side, like, I got a bomb. So what we doing? And they was like, all right, yo, so we just at a standstill, you know what I mean? We just
Gotcha.
can't nobody do nothing. It's an old Mexican standoff.
It don't really mean shit.
It don't really mean shit. Them niggas was just walking around the ring together.
Yeah, I remember that fight.
And I don't think that's gonna happen in this fight tonight. I think they're gonna be active like they was last time. As far as everything goes, you know, the octagon a little smaller
Yeah.
this time, which I'm not sure whether that leads towards explosiveness or whether that leads towards, you know what I mean, you can't get away when I'm trying to grab your ass. Like, you can't run from these punches, but I also can't run, you know what I mean? I ain't got too much space to move around to avoid any grappling or takedowns and shit like that. So this would be an interesting fight for real.
I don't know if that makes sense. But I get you.
What you mean you don't know if that makes sense? The smaller ring, you got less space to run. Like, imagine if the ring was smaller. If you was being elusive like Floyd Mayweather, something in the ring was smaller, it'd be harder.
I understand what you're saying. I just think that your method of presentation was off. That's all I think.
My method of presentation?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do understand what I said?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, people being able to get out of the reach of the punch and people being able to get away from the grapple was what you were saying. But you kind of was like saying that it's not really the same thing, but you really get the same benefit.
A smaller cage forces them to engage more either way in everything. If you're a jiu-jitsu nigga, if you're a boxer, if you're a wrestler, you're closer to the nigga. There's nowhere to go. So
who's it gonna help more?
one nigga go forward and the other nigga wrestles and box. It's gonna help both of them.
Yeah, that's why I
Like
put
neither
more at
one
the
of
end
these
my
niggas is
question.
going. Like if Israel Adesanya was in the ring, then it would make it would be like.
Bring Izzy into this.
I'm just saying. I just was naming a nigga that's elusive. That's gonna be using more ring. Like Stipe fought like that against Daniel Cormier, but I mean, he a big dude too for real. So he gonna come forward at times too. Like he not just gonna be on his back foot at the majority of the time. So that's why the small ring it wouldn't be cool for a nigga like Izzy, but it's cool for these big niggas.
Other nigga just a blood imposter. Like a nigga trying to make me fall in love.
What'd you say?
The other nigga just a blood imposter. Like a nigga trying to make me fall in love.
Other nigga just a
Blood imposter.
Oh my God! Who said that?
Either Av or Fonz, I can't tell.
They so close together that you can't tell sometimes. Like, yo, literally a Av offspring.
Ugly nigga. Yo, tiptoe.
Yeah, I ain't never seen these niggas.
Malarkey. School was rough.
For sure.
School had to be rough.
That's with the homeschool. Then it might not have been that bad.
We're going to see how this about to go. Like I said, I ain't know neither one of the first two. The second fight is the females. So, Misha Tate is returning to the UFC.
So,
Misha Tate is returning to the UFC with a 6-month USADA free for all where she's not going to be drug tested.
Oh, yeah? Why'd she get those kind of privileges?
I don't even know the exact reason, yo. I don't know the exact reason. I can tell you the reason why I think she's getting those type of privileges. Because you need to be on steroids if you're thinking about fighting the man. Yeah.
Listen, it's the best we can do. Go use steroids.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Go get a chick on steroids. But, yeah,
Roid rage. Shout out to Crispin Y.
she coming back. They was interviewing. Damn, shout out to Crispin. That's fucked up. But they was interviewing Dana White the other day about Misha Tate's return and whatnot. And he was basically saying, like, yeah, she can come back, but the other people they was asking about, which of course was Khabib, and because Misha Tate was coming back, they was asking about Ronda Rousey. And he was like, they're never coming back. He was like, Khabib's not coming back because he doesn't like the stress that it put on his mother, and with his father being gone, he was like, he don't want to do that to her. He was like, really, he's like, he's not going to do it. And he's like, Ronda's never coming back because he's like, Ronda is making too much money or some shit like that, or like he was like, it was like, there's no point of her ever to come back. And I think he said about Ronda, she lost, and he was even referring to Ronda and Misha Tate. I think he was referring to Ronda. He said she lost and her nose was fucked up. He told her not to get her nose fixed. He'll get it fixed when she retires. And she went and got her nose fixed anyway right after the fight, and came out and got punched in the nose again. And it was like you could tell from the difference. Like it was like she was never the same. It's like after that fight, she went and had a family and all that shit. Yeah.
he was talking about Misha Tate,
He was talking about Misha.
pretty much.
You talking about one of them.
He was talking about Misha.
I told you he wasn't talking about. I'm talking about me. So Punk. I'm not Punk.
Yeah, y'all don't see him pump today.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? Late night, early mornings.
I feel you. Jamie Malarkey.
Malarkey.
Long line of bullshitters.
I really don't like Geechee Gotti no more, yo.
They battling now.
Yeah.
It was Geechee and Swamp versus who? Rockin' Easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch all them shits later. Somebody on Reddit will have a link to all them shits. 6 foot, 5'11", 155-pound niggas. It's crazy. I never paid attention to the fact these niggas be 6 feet tall, 155.
Fucking, what's the name? Uh, I can't think of nobody's name today. Nigga from Dagestan with the Bob Ross bush. He had 145. He like 6'2".
You talking about Khabib.
Yeah, Khabib. Zabit.
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 Okay. We got Math Hoffa and Geechee Gotti coming in the near future.
Math and Geechee? Geechee better lose. Geechee about to lose. Math been sitting on shit for Geechee for a minute.
All he need to do is sit on his punches.
If Math sit on his punches, it go real bad for other people. Ask Serious Jones. Zabit. Yeah, Jade. What up, Jade? Whoop.
What up? What up?
I want somebody to address the elephant in the room with Sue Surf.
What, the fact that he got this by Los?
Yeah.
That elephant ain't in that room. They try to keep that elephant far, far away from that room. They ain't talking about that room.
That's not even an elephant. Fucking with Los is a unicorn.
Yeah, because you ain't finding another one of them shits. You should do that uppercut. So currently we watching Jamie Malarkey and Comma Worthy.
Comma.
Oh my God!
He's
And
done.
Worthy is knocked out. Just as I was about
Yo
to
did
say.
a front moonwalk. Yo moonwalk front ways. I never seen that before.
Yo, I'm just convinced that you don't know what somebody body gonna do when that shit happened. Yo, this nigga was in the middle of. I don't know what he was in the middle of when he got hit, yo. He got hit and just.
Like he's in the middle of thinking.
Bow. Yeah, yo.
He definitely caught you.
The crazy part though is that one punch. The crazy part is I was just about to say about like the black dude Worthy. He was an example of that story that they be like, you go to any black guy in America and see him throw a jab and it looked like a perfect jab and shit. Like his jab was looking good out there until
Who's?
the sleep one. The sleep one had a decent jab. He threw it like 3 times.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't really avoid nothing. He ain't avoid getting hit with that overhand. He asked him what happened. He asked his opponent's corner what happened.
That's embarrassing.
You asked your opponent, hey yo, what he just do to me?
Like, you don't trust a nigga.
Like you don't trust people in your own corner? They not talking to you?
The name Malarkey is fucking awful. I would hate to have that name.
One perfectly placed shot. That's definitely what it was. A knockout off a perfectly placed shot. Now, some people will call that a lucky shot. But I don't believe in that kind of thing.
It ain't luck if he set it up.
Yeah, Jade, I called him the sleep one, yo. He unfortunately, that was the best way to describe the situation at the time. I don't really know who yo is like that. Like, I know Malarkey now though.
Yo look like Jim Carrey and me, myself, and Irene.
Bam.
Yeah, this shit nuts.
What up, Jay?
Yeah, he was backing up and ran right into that shit, kinda. What up, Hootie?
What up, Hoodie?
Just somebody give a play-by-play. All right, so to give you a quick play-by-play of what just happened, right?
It's a white man talking to another white man. That's it. That's all that's going on right now.
After the white man knocked out the black man, the white men are having a conversation about his success.
Yeah. And guess what the black man doing? He asking the other corner what happened. Damn fool.
It wasn't nothing lucky about that.
Damn, man. He went out like a sucker.
I ain't gonna say he went out like a sucker. Yo, he got caught.
I mean, that's cool too.
Trey, like he got caught like a sucker.
It wasn't that he got caught. It's once he got caught, that nigga lost all control. It was leaning forward.
Nigga, that's what happens when you get hit in the chin.
It is what it is. Didn't look good, bro. I don't give a fuck. It didn't.
That don't make you no sucker though. Like nigga, that's
ain't
what
say he-
happens.
I
It
ain't
takes
say he was a sucker.
the saying is 7 pounds of pressure.
He went out like a sucker. And on his face, that did look like some sucker shit. I don't give a fuck.
I get that saying the 7 pounds of pressure, right? But then you got people that be like, the little guy's not gonna knock the big guy out. It's like, well, if you only need 7 pounds of pressure,
Because it's the chances of you landing that 7 pounds. The bigger the person is that you fighting, the harder it is you're going. Not to say if you like that 7 pounds of pressure is talking about like if I just catch you one good time, like in the right spot at that right time, lightning in the bottle, I can knock you the fuck out because it only takes this. It's not saying that it's going to happen.
No, I get that, but what I'm saying is that the saying of it only takes that. You know how people be like, that bigger guy eat that little guy's punches? Like, not if he can generate 7 pounds of pressure, right? According to the saying.
That shit like I don't know.
Like, that should just be weird to me because you'd be like,
It's the punch you don't see. Like the punch that you see don't hurt as much. So I guess that's what they talking about applying the 7 pounds. I don't know, nigga.
like in my head, I always had that question though, because in my head, like, if that's just all it takes, then why niggas be like, even when Yo was talking, when Michael Jai White was talking, he was talking about fighting somebody, and he was like, I would eat his punches. Like, I'm too da 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 da. And I'm like, well, yo, if you know it only takes 7 pounds of pressure, because he didn't said that shit before. Like, why you just say you gonna eat any grown man's
Little
punches?
niggas knock big niggas out all the time.
Modelo don't get advertised nowhere else other than the UFC.
That shit is fucking disgusting.
I ain't never seen a Modelo's commercial.
That shit tastes disgusting.
I hear Connor shit disgusting too.
I mean, it's whiskey.
How was Tecate? Was Tecate any good? That shit that used to be on the ring.
I ain't never had that.
That shit sound too much like Takashi.
I ain't never had it. What's the name? Tastes like Jameson. Private 12 tastes like Jameson.
Oh, probably because it was like Jameson.
It just tastes like whiskey.
I don't really care for whiskey.
Not a whiskey guy. High luxurious drink. You don't want the.
Cognac. For sure. Fine cognac. Oh, bitches.
Oh my goodness.
This nigga just said that.
Why they gotta be bitches, yo?
They ain't two bitches? Is it two bitches or not?
I mean, it's two women. I don't know if she no bitch or not.
And what two women do we really want to see fight?
I would like to see Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg run it back every fight.
Is Amanda Nunes fighting?
But I don't think Amanda Nunes nor Chris Cyborg is no bitch. So I would say the two women.
It was warranted. Ain't nobody fucking pressed about saying these bitches.
Yo, anything can happen though. I wasn't pressed about saying Worthy and whatnot till, you know what I mean, that smooth cross.
You never was pressed. It just ended with a good, you feel me?
You know what I mean?
You're not going to be pressed about this next fight neither.
I'm gonna be pressed for this shit to get over with early so I can get to a fight that I care about.
I don't even think you was impressed.
It wasn't enough of a sample size to be impressed, to be
That's what I'm
honest.
saying.
Like, it wasn't enough of a sample size for me to be
Let's
like,
go. Miranda.
I'd be impressed if he do something like his next fight, if he do somebody just like that, like set him right up and knock him out, then be like, all right, yo, all right, that's impressive.
I used to talk to this chick named Miranda. She was cool. She was a fan of a former podcast that I was on. That's how I met her. You know.
You ain't bring her over to the nude?
Nah. Didn't make it to that. She didn't make it to that point. You know what I'm saying? But she was cool.
Didn't make it to that point.
Yeah,
Damn.
she was cool. You feel me? She got ill though, cause like it was a hike. You feel me? Like it was a ride to go holler at her. You feel me? I don't necessarily need certain outcomes just to take the ride, but you can't like tell me that's what it's gonna be, and then I take the ride. That's not what it is.
Bitch, that's false advertising.
That's a little bit different.
You can't false advertise
You
to
know what I
me.
mean? You gotta let me know. I want to know what I'm dealing with. Fair shakes.
Big facts, big
But
facts.
you know, shout out to Miranda, wherever you are.
What up, Terrell? Hold up.
Terrell.
What up, Rello?
But I don't know if PT is Rello or not, though. PT.
I don't know.
Hey, if that's...
Well, what's Rello? What's Rello shit say?
It normally say Rello up there.
So what it say that you think it might be?
Nah, it's Terrell Parham.
That's what I was thinking.
Rel.
I was thinking
Stub
Terrell
Rel.
Paul. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, is his first name
Oh,
Terrell?
all right. Well, my bad. You not Terrell. I'm sorry.
What up, Rel?
So tell me something about her.
I don't know shit.
I don't know shit about neither one of these people. The first two fights, I told you I don't got nothing for you, bro.
It's cool, bro. I just was solidifying my point.
Nothing at all, for real. I mean, you can solidify your point, G, but
I mean,
it's fights, yo.
we don't know who
Somebody
half
start-
these people is half
somebody-
the time early in the day, for
All
real.
I'm saying is this.
Somebody get the
I'm not
scrapping
even saying-
outside, we gonna watch it.
Check this out, bro. I'm saying this, yo. It ain't no female fights and niggas is like even looking to.
Is hype for right now.
At
That's
all.
all Amanda New
You
Year's
feel me?
fault.
See, like with the men fights, it's like, oh, you might run into one that's slick. But there's a lot of fights that we like looking forward to. Period. Like you say, two women, it's like, okay, who are they?
Like a Shevchenko and a New Year's
Fresh meat.
fight, every pay-per-view would be good for me. Like, I just like to see them keep
They
going
need to
back
find
at
some
it.
tougher women. They need to get Clarissa Shields versus Amanda New Year's.
They try.
Who you gonna think will win that?
And she working. Amanda New Year's. I bet that girl could take. I don't know.
We ain't even great talk about that. She is great. She would beat the fuck out Clarissa Shields.
For real?
In here, yeah. If they boxing, Clarissa Shields gonna fuck her up. But if they in that octagon, New Year's great beat the fuck out of her. She
Clarissa-
not great stand up with her. She not stupid.
Yeah, about to say Clarissa Shields, the only girl I know that could probably take our punch.
She not gonna hit her if she don't want to get hit by her.
That is the other point.
Ain't not boxing.
I mean, Clarissa Shields might be getting nice though.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck she doing. She ain't been doing it long enough.
Look, I ain't gonna count the black woman out. I'm just saying.
It ain't got nothing to do with black or white, for real. She ain't been doing this shit as long as I've been doing it, for real. So
Terrell said he almost hooped today. He not ready yet.
I mean, if you scared, say you scared, bro. I mean, cause I be injured all the time, bro. I hoop injured for real. Like I got torn the ACL and Achilles.
Yo, Jay said, get that fight 2 years. I got Shields in MMA.
Nah, she in it right now for real. She gonna do both at the same
but
time.
he's saying he got her. Like, he would pick Shields in MMA if you give it 2 years.
Nah, bruh. Cause she like they right now they grade drill takedown defense. They don't even gotta talk to her about boxing ever throwing her hands. You dig what I'm saying? But it is grade B throwing your hands in relation to being an MMA person and not a boxer. Like some of that shit not gonna translate. So if she can be the best boxer in the world for real, she gonna have to learn how to apply that shit.
Chill, Sony be talking about that shit all the time, like the widening of the stance and shit. Like it's a different stance. It's not exactly the same thing. So niggas can't give it the exact.
Hey yo, Kamaru Usman not better than nobody at nothing but wrestling.
Facts.
Like he not the best boxer, but he stand up with niggas.
Yeah, he put it together well. He put it together well. You don't gotta be a 10 at everything. You could be a 10 at one thing and
And
a
that's
6
gonna be
or
the
a 7 or a bunch of things and make you nice. But I'm not saying that Clarissa Shields can't be a 6 or a 7 at.
I mean, Izzy did the same thing though. So I mean, Izzy was kickboxing and boxing and shit like that. So I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying I don't. She not Gary beat Nunez. Nunez already the shit. You think if she had Caressa Shields coming, she ain't Gary start sharpening up on boxing and she already leaps and bounds ahead of her and everything else.
Yeah, I feel you. Same way, like you said, she would just probably try to take it to the ground. And I ain't seen her have to do that to nobody in a while. Who knows? I don't. Hopefully, she's been practicing that in her training. But for what? These girls can't take our punches. Like
Yeah.
I ain't seen her have to deal with no
Hey, yo,
groundwork in a
Claressa
minute. I know Amanda Nunez got it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that she don't got it, but she had
They never gonna fight. We speak about some hypothetical shit for real, but like realistically, like Claressa Shields fight at like 160. That's nowhere near 145. She just dropped down to she be anywhere from like 170 something to, and then she just fought at like 155 or something like that for real. And she like remember the chick was eating the ice cream while she was on the scale,
Yeah.
and Claressa Shields was like, "Oh, you dirty." All right, and then she went and beat the fuck out of her because of that shit. Like you imagine her going to 45. She not gonna make 45. And it's not even gonna be a 145 division by the time she get nice. They great cancel
so
that shit.
isn't PFL is one of UFC's feeder leagues, isn't it? It's not like a.
I don't know. I never heard of it until Claressa Shields. Never heard of it.
Let me see what their women's weight class is.
I just know that it's too much ground to cover. She young, and by the time she 30, she might be something to talk about in MMA for real. But like they gonna have to give her a bunch of stand up people first. Like they gonna have to give her only stand up fighters. If somebody take her to the ground, she gonna get dealt with.
I think they 155 in Cheetah. She gonna be fighting at 155 in PFL.
Yeah, but she had to cut to get to 155. She fought at like
shit
168 at the Olympics.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see whether she was gonna fight closer to the Olympic weight or whether she was gonna fight there. And even
Yeah. Like people don't get older and get lighter. Like she getting older. Like that weight grade gonna be hard to cut after a while.
and if y'all can't tell, we talking about a fictitious possible fight because the fight that's going on hasn't been that exciting at all.
I mean, they fighting, but I ain't here today.
Trey, who you rooting for? Trey not Trey looking at the battle and shit. This
It just don't seem like they hurt each other at all. I dig it. That was a great takedown.
Yeah, this shit
Hey,
look like
hey
it's about
Jay,
to
is
be
you
tough.
watching this joint, yo?
Yo, Rello. Terrell Cheatham is what it says when it's.
Hey, yo, this Gary go the whole 15 minutes. This is definitely Gary go 15 minutes.
Yeah, you figure they ain't got the power to hurt each other, so they just gonna see who got the most skill.
Oh, she might be out of here right now with this arm triangle. If she kicked that leg over. Oh, now she gonna go for a Kimura.
Shit.
I don't know what she go. It looked like she going for everything right now.
She doing whatever she can to get Shorty out.
Like every time she move, it's something else. Nigga, I just felt like Joe Rogan because I can call that shit out just now.
Random UFC crazy shit that I saw the other day. Ronda Rousey great grandfather, was one of the first black physicians in North America.
I don't give a fuck.
That's weird as shit to me.
Why? She's just white. Her
Yeah,
great
but her
grandfather
whiteness,
probably was something
she's
slick
so
too.
White. She's so white.
Hey yo, she grew up doing
her-
judo her whole life.
She's so white that I was shocked by her saying that her great grandfather was black. Like she real light, Joe. Like she not Topanga. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck.
Like Topanga's
She too far removed.
Stunner Vandross. What up?
What up, Stunner? Yeah, I think she too far removed. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that was a good elbow.
Did he slap her hand down, yo?
It seemed
It
like,
looked like he slapped her hand down.
hey, chill with that.
It looked like he slapped her hand off the cage and shit. Stop grabbing the cage.
Hey, yo, I couldn't be with a chick
Can't touch that.
that did this.
Yeah, I was having that conversation in the clubhouse the other day. I can't do it.
I couldn't be with a chick that do this.
And it's not even like it's never been I mean, of course
You great get
The levels
two
is
black
lower.
eyes and get choked out, and I gotta lay next to you for real. Like, I'm not with this.
the levels is lower, but you got
Hey, Manu. Hey, Topanga was the shit, bruh. Topanga was the shit.
that was part of the conversation too. The Ronda Rousey conversation kind of somehow got into us doing a white woman NCAA bracket, and Topanga was absolutely a 1 seed.
Yeah, Topanga was the shit. For
Topanga
real.
was a 1 seed. It was a couple of interesting 1 seeds in that conversation.
AJ, because, yo, like, I ain't trying to be laid up next to you and you got two black eyes and a concussion, big ass knots on your head because you just fought Amanda Nunes. Imagine Yana Jacek, right? After that Whaley fight, and you her boyfriend, and you gotta lay next to her with that extra head that she got on her head. That's whispering in your ear. It's probably pussing. I'm sleeping on the couch. No way in hell. Couldn't do it, sir.
Apparently, that was it, according to our corner. I don't feel like that was it. I don't feel like that was it. Yeah, but she hit her with that left, and
That
it
was
looked
a
like
beautiful
he didn't even
takedown.
touch her.
That's called chain wrestling. Well, it wouldn't be wrestling because she pulled guard. That would be stupid what she just did if it was just straight wrestling.
She doing
That's
chain
why mixed
Brazilian
martial arts,
jiu-jitsu.
like you could be really, really good in all of them joints, but it still don't make you a good mixed martial artist because everything don't apply. Like, like that shit that she just was doing that takedown. Like in wrestling, that would be stupid. You just gave her your back, but in jujitsu, that shit's smart. You just pull guard.
Shout out to Jay. Jay said, honestly, I'd be with it. We'd be firing your striking coach as a couple, though.
That's funny. I couldn't do it, yo. I just couldn't do it, yo. Like, I mean, CJ, you do that shit, yo. You dig what I'm saying? So that'd be like a thing for y'all, like a lifestyle. Hey, babe, what you doing today? Hey, let's eat oatmeal and cut weight and do that shit. But to where as though I just could imagine having like like a thick chick for real. She shaped nice and now she got to cut to 115. Like, nah, that shit probably. I don't even see how they stay married in none of these situations for real.
Maybe that was it.
I think the ones that that stay together, they both fighters. Like Holly Holmes was married to a nigga that she probably could beat up every day for real. That nigga got the fuck up out of there. Now Holly Holmes is the man in a relationship that she in.
Chris Cyborg.
Is married. Chris Cyborg got her last name from a nigga named Cyborg, who's also a UFC fighter. He the nigga who got the dent in his head.
Yeah, for MVP.
Yeah, Michael Venom Page.
Rolling a Pokeball at a
I
nigga.
hear he just got out the Pokeball.
Michael Venom Page need him and roll the Pokeball at him. And rolling a Pokeball at a nigga is the most disrespectful thing you can do in the cage, I believe. There's no higher level disrespect than knocking somebody out and rolling a Pokeball at them.
Yeah, they do. They Jay said that a lot of the females had trash defense. And I think it's you got a grade on a curve, you dig what I'm saying? Cause some of them do. I think Rose got solid defense. And I think it's crazy to say it, but Yana Jacek got pretty solid defense for real. Like unless she fighting Whaley. You might be right though. Now that I'm saying, think about it. All of them get hit a lot. Even New Year's. New Year's get hit, just don't hurt her.
But these girls can't take her punches.
Valentina Shevchenko can.
Valentina
They be
Shevchenko.
stalemates. They really just gave they. I think she submitted at the first fight, but they be stalemates though for the most part.
I think they should fight all the time.
I would watch them fight every pay per view. They could just make them fight over and over again. I'll watch it every time. Some jujitsu positions, I'd be like, stand them up. That looks so stupid.
Like, what the hell? She nice, yo.
Yeah, she's better on the ground.
She's definitely good on the ground. Trying to get that other leg in, she couldn't. Yeah, it do look like
They be looking fat to death till they stand up.
like the girl in the blue, like she really do look like kind of thick legs for a white girl, yo. I was looking at that when she was down. As soon as she stood
Yeah,
up,
they be seeming kind.
Soon as she
stood up, it was like, all right, I see straight past you. But while they be down, they be like, what's going on down there?
I mean, How do you score that fight?
This
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't been paying that close attention to it for real. From what I see, the chick in the blue probably winning because she doing better standing up and she not getting trashed on the ground. But
Shorty
one in the red,
transitions be
yeah,
looking
her,
dope.
they when they get into them scrambles, she definitely not the the better down there. I mean, she's definitely not the best one down there. That was a
That
good
was a good
takedown.
block. Yeah, it's like the ground and pound probably, yeah.
Hey yo, look at her eye for real. Like that shit ugly as shit. I'm not trying to be holding no bag of peas on your eyes.
Hey man, you gotta support her.
Yeah.
Miranda
I do
Maverick.
support her. I work at Walmart. Ain't nobody tell you go get in that damn cage. Hey yo, like look at her shoulders. Like I don't want to lay there with you in them shoulders.
Yo said I don't want to live there with you.
Look at her traps and the little cauliflower in between her traps, where her traps and her shoulders meet. She looked like the Jonas brother that play in that MMA show.
That's fucking. Yeah. All right, so we get to a fight that semi matters. Sean O'Malley up next versus Thomas Almeida.
All right, well, yeah, now I'm going to get up then, because now it's time for the sugar show.
The fucking sugar show is about to start. I'm just wondering.
Yo, I swear, yo, I don't want to be laid up with them quads. Like, your shoulders big as shit.
Look, I don't want to be laid up with nobody stand up and she looked like that.
I
That was
just,
that was the biggest problem.
like, bitch, you got the Goldbergs. I don't like the Goldbergs. Like, I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and feel like Chuck Liddell was in my house. Like, bitch, your shoulders big as shit.
Damn, Shorty said she got training partners that beat her up every day. She hardly ever wins a round in the gym.
Who, her? Miranda Maverick?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they be the ones that be nice. Yeah, they be the ones that be nice. That's why I think Jake Paul is gonna be solid for real. He go to the gym with a bunch of niggas that he probably can't win 1 second of a round with, and he go willingly do that shit every day. Like, bruh, he gotta be some type of tough, and he's gonna be some sort of good. He ain't got no other choice but to be. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what Sean O'Malley grade do. If he if he lose, it's a wrap for yo. And if he get hurt again, it's a wrap for yo. So he kind of I don't know. He young, but he seems super fragile. And Holiday super sleep.
Where is Sean Sugar Show rank now? That's what I'm supposed to be looking at.
I don't know. He had just got in the top 10. They about to say it. Oh, nah. It ain't no number by his name. Yeah, I kind of want to see this joint.
There we go.
I think Sean O'Malley, Gary, put hands on him, yo. He too lanky and rangy. Like he ain't nobody beat him up yet. He just be hurting himself.
Yeah. Tail of the tape, he got 3 inches in height, 2 inches in reach over Almeida.
Yeah, and he know how to use every bit of that shit. Almeida tough for real. I done seen yo fight a few times for real. Yo slick for real, but like yo a savage. But like O'Malley be taking them niggas that be aggressive and be savage and tough as shit like that and be making them look bad. Like Sean O'Malley really don't get beat up. He don't get beat up. I ain't never seen nobody put hands on him while he's standing up.
Jay said he white is never a rat, and he also said Almeida is a killer.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. I just read that. Yeah, nah, I get you on that though. He white. He gonna be able to lose forever. Andre Orlovsky still around. But I mean, I don't know, yo. I don't think his health gonna let him be in it. Like I see him trying to put on muscle, and he done got caught with the steroids a time or two for real. So I see he's proactively trying to, build muscle around his little fragile little screech body. But hey, I don't see how he even knocked people out. Like that shit really just gotta be technique over everything. Yo got like 7th grade shoulders.
This shit is weird though.
Like his chest look like it's like concaved, like he breathed inward.
He got so much going on.
Yo look like the toughest nigga that ever worked at Geek Squad. Yo used to be Screech right there. He was Screech.
Yo looked like he walked into the fucking Cobra Kai and got it popping. Like he walked into Cobra Kai and was like, you know what?
Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna tease me no more in this bitch. I got my French braids down, bitch.
Yeah, this should be a good one. This should be a good one. This one, the night start. Hopefully, Woodley and Luke A don't let us down. I mean, at the least, Woodley may lose in historic fashion somehow because he loves being a disappointment to people as a lick.
I kind of want O'Malley to lose a little bit though because he kept making all them excuses. He literally like whined for like he still be whining about that shit. He was going into this fight like, yeah, I'm undefeated. I ain't even lose that last one because I had slipped. You ain't see why I slipped. So I slipped, hurt my knee. Then when I hurt my knee, I hurt my foot. So how I'm gonna kick him with a hurt knee and a hurt foot? So that's why I lost. I'm like, shut up, bro. You got a different excuse every time.
Yeah, I was talking about that shit earlier. How he keep carrying it like he undefeated and he not.
Yo came out to Snoop. Yo went in the entrance music battle. And the entrance music battle is important because whoever has the better entrance music normally wins.
9 times
Sometimes.
out of 10.
60% of the time, all the time. The nigga with the better entrance music wins. The only time where it might be like a free space, like the free space in Bengo. The only time it might be something to the contrary is if they playing they like national, they be coming out to they shit. Like Valentina Shevchenko come out to that bagpipe shit.
Yeah, she come out to the
I can't tell her that's not hard. Because I don't know what that is. That shit probably like Jay-Z of bagpipes, for real. Like,
Jay, you might be right, bro. Usman did seem like he broke Woodley, but I think Woodley might have broke Woodley. Woodley was trying too hard to be a big star and shit. He wanted to be motherfucking Conor McGregor paid, so he wanted to go and do everything else. He wanted to be in fucking movies and
he
be a
want to be
rapper
hanging
and
with
all
Wiz
that
Khalifa
shit.
and shit, for real. I think he started drinking his own juice. I think he was broke way before then, for real. I think he got lucky with that Darren Till joint. And not that he got lucky. He trained for that shit. He threw a punch he probably done thrown a million times. I'm just saying that like the fact that Darren Till went out like that and he ain't really had to scrap much after that. Like I think that he was already on a decline. Yo was trying to rap and do a bunch of shit for real. Do movies. Once a nigga do movies, he don't want to get hit in the face no more.
He is probably the least popular UFC Hall of Famer to come from out of the last 10, 15, 10 years. Because he has to be a UFC Hall of Famer. Same time, it don't seem like a whole lot of people like yo.
Jay said the interest music is what be in your head while you be fighting. I never thought of that because the fight before last, Kevin Holland, they fucked Kevin Holland interest music up. He came out to Beyonce. And you could see he kind of was like, what? This wasn't my shit. Then he kind of just went along with it like, fuck it. Then Beyonce then. So if that's the shit that, the rhythm that they fighting to for real, that's kind of fucked up. You fucked up somebody's interest music. You fuck up half the game plan then.
I mean, a couple of days before that, Kevin Holland said some shit that was super pause worthy.
Yeah, Kevin Holland say a lot of shit.
He said some shit that was
hey, yo,
super pause worthy.
he cool though, yo. I think you're a funny dude, yo. But he say a lot of shit. I think he just be talking. I don't think he think about it until after he rewatched the videos. And by then it's like, why care?
Yeah, but still, you probably should care. Yo said he got dildos in the car. He about to fuck that boy. And I was just like,
It's like when you start
how
saying
did your brain put that together? What part of your brain was like, I should say this?
all right, Sean O'Malley, Gary lose. He just came in here and did that graceful ass cartwheel. Your head hard though, for real, aside from the colors. Cause that little thing in the middle of his head slick. The little weed plant.
Jay said, I don't think Till is better than him. I
This-
think when he left American Top Team, his striking went downhill.
Who? Sean?
Left American Top Team, his striking went downhill. I think he was referring to Tyron, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, Tyron Woodley. All right, well look. No, Tyron Woodley was a black Zoe. I don't know. I just know that Sean O'Malley got a weed plant braided in his head. How you root against yo?
That's hard.
He got a weed plant braided in his head.
What you talking about? Yo, Bobby Lashley was on American Top Team. Jay said no, he wasn't. He was American Top Team. Yeah,
He might be right.
He is on this list.
Nah, JB knowing what the fuck he be talking about for real. He sharp as a bitch. I mean, he in that world, so you don't know that shit. so.
American Top Team got. I never really looked at these niggas' roster. They got a whole lot of killers in this motherfucker.
American top team is the one that's the white dude.
You said the one that's the white dude.
The white dude that be talking all the shit.
Mike Brown.
Yo, he lanky as shit. Hey, yo, his head hard, yo.
Yeah, Sean O'Malley head's crazy, yo.
Hey, yo, he just threw a cross from one end of that little octagon to the other one, yo. He hard, yo. He lanky as shit. He like Giannis on 145.
Yeah. Do you think he should gain weight, yo?
Yo, kick the shit out his leg after he just kicked. Like, don't kick me no more, bruh.
Do you think O'Malley should gain weight, Cheetah?
I don't think he can.
I didn't
That
say
ain't-
if he can. I said, do you think he should, like, for his frame and whatnot, do you think it'd be better, probably cause him less injuries if he was the
I think,
Bulk
yeah,
up some.
of course, but I don't. I think that's an issue. I think he can't. I don't think he can gain weight.
yo? Yeah, about to
He's
say,
bigger
shifted-
now than what he was. Whoa,
shifted his shit. That was a mean
whoa,
ass
that was a spinning back kick
to
from
the
fucking.
body. Yeah.
That he brought that shit from the bottom of the mat. Oh, he caught him.
Shit.
Alameda caught him.
Almeida caught the shit out of him, and he ate it though.
Nah, hey, yo, Sean is stalking him, yo. He is the shit, bruh. If he could, if his body just could hold up, he would be deadly as fuck. Nobody around his way can beat him up. He's gonna beat them up. Most of them dudes that be like appearing slick when they fight, like what's the like that dude Sage Northcutt, and it's another dude that used to be, I think he used to fight 155. His last name's Silva.
Silva.
Eric Silva, something like that. Well, yeah, all them dudes be looking all slick on the kung fu shit, and they be getting beat the fuck up. But Sean O'Malley really looked like a movie.
Jay said, "Look at Sean left ankle. He's still hurt."
Yeah.
He kicked the shit out of Thomas Almeida. I don't know why he thought that fight was over right there.
Wow, yo, he hits hard, yo.
Like,
Hey, yo, he is putting that shit together, bruh.
oh my god.
Oh my god, yo, he like a snake, yo.
Like that shit is fucking crazy.
Hey, yo, this nigga just looked away. He did it again. He just did it again. He just looked away again.
He's
This
doing
nigga-
look away punches.
Oh, his foot hurt, yo.
Yeah.
His foot hurt.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Jay
he
just said his
that
foot
shit,
hurt.
Yeah. Like, is he just gonna fight his whole career hurt? Is that what he gonna try to do?
Hey, yo, Sean O'Malley is savage, yo. He just fragile.
Yeah, he thought the fight was over. Should have jumped on him. That was a crazy fucking kick that he just ducked under. Almeida seems to be alive again, but Sean O'Malley could have ended this fight if he wasn't trying to look so tough ending this fight. Yeah, you
Yeah, he hurt, yo. Oh, shit. He's still throwing that bitch, though.
He throwing. Whoo, shit.
Hey, yo, he is throwing power in that shit. It just don't look slick. He's trying to kill him with that shit.
Like, he go from looking hurt to looking fine. Like he just walked across the what's his name fine, and sometimes it looked like
Hey,
he
yo.
limping.
And he be talking bad about all they stand-ups all the time. Like, man, he can't, man. Nah, his stand-up trash. And the one thing about dude is he really go in there and make everybody stand-up look like trash. He really be like, it really seemed like the school that everybody else went to was just weak as fuck. For real, like,
Jay said you referring to Eric De Silva.
yeah, Eric Silva. I don't think
D Silva.
I don't think his name was D Silva. I don't know. He be knowing shit for real, but on the game, his name Eric Silva. So I always called him that. But he always phony in real life.
Spinning everything. He out here throwing spinning shit. He throwing fast ass front kicks. Like
That was mean, yo. I think he could finish this joint for real. He fighting like he's not playing. Like, I'm not trying to look slick. I'm not trying to outpoint you, even though he could if he wanted to.
I don't know. Like
Cause
if he still hurt
yo
you,
nose broke.
if he hurts, you don't really want to play. Like if I'm really feeling the effects of this, like we think he might be feeling the effects of that.
He
injury
just shook
stuff.
his foot off just now.
Yeah, like he don't want to play. Try and get in there and get out.
Yo was like, yeah, don't be giving me that joint. I'm get it to you. Give you this calf kick.
Yo, he seems so calm at all times.
Where did Sean O'Malley come from, and where did he learn martial arts at? Like, who is his teachers? Like, who do he train with? It gotta be another nigga. Oh, it don't seem like he hurt. Oh, he switched stances. He hurt.
I mean, he been switching stances the whole fight though.
He just switched stances after that kick, though. He stayed in that
Yeah,
stance.
he stayed in it. That's the thing. Jay said his ankle stops most of his striking. You have to pivot too much in striking. He's out of options as far as stand up goes.
Oh, he switched back. Well, he switched right back. Oh, okay. He must feel better now. Oh, oh.
Sean O'Malley is fucking hitting him with that straight, yo.
Oh my God, yo, he's so lanky, yo. Yeah, he seen that before he even did it. Yo said, this nigga gonna throw this stupid ass kick. Let me move. let me fake left to make him throw the kick. Then I'm gonna move out the way. Yo was in his head just then.
That shit crazy. Yo, Sean O'Malley is talented as fuck. And
He-
it's so terrible. Just his physique is probably going to not make it so that he's what he should be.
It looked like Sean O'Malley just was mad that he touched him.
Sean O'Malley fuck around, gain 30 pounds and still be nice.
He's never gonna gain 30 pounds.
He got the frame that could,
He could-
though. I don't know why he
he-
won't.
Cause he He just some people just are skinny people for real. Like he
Yeah.
probably like we just watched a 6'6" middleweight in boxing.
Yeah.
Nigga 6'6", 155. And he don't even be 155. He be 151. He can make 147 if he wanted to. He's 6'6". That nigga can't gain weight if he wanted to. That jab was sharp
Yo,
as
he
shit.
is fucking talented, Joe. Like looking at Sean O'Malley fight is a thing of beauty a lot of the time. Just his stand up is crazy.
Ooh. He need to do them little check kicks a little bit more. Them little side kicks. I'm out of here. Oh no. Oh no. You gambled, sir.
Yeah,
You
that was a
gambled.
bad gamble. He went for a flying knee and ended up on his back.
And then got caught soon as he landed on his back, too. Yeah. No nigga has ever been knocked out from an up kick. Well, yeah, they have. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm tripping. Get that spit from off your chin, sir.
That shit happened in UFC.
It's COVID.
UFC tried to make that shit seem like it happened all the time on UFC 3. If you hit a nigga with an up kick on UFC 3 at a certain spot, you used to be knocking niggas stamina ball all the way down with an up kick. Like, they made that shit seem way overhyped. They finally just adjusted that shit in 4. I know you probably ain't been back on there.
Nah, I ain't been playing.
Yeah, they adjusted some shit in 4. Got some bullshit out of there. Them fucking,
I'm still the GOAT.
them fast is, nigga, you probably a whole lot better in comparison to people now, cause especially online, cause them niggas that come in and be throwing all them combos and don't never lose stamina. It don't work like that no more. Like they throwing a few more things in there to make it a little difficult for people to be coming in there with their halfway cheating bullshit for real. Cardiovascularly, of course. This motherfucker, he's out there all skin and bones.
He smoke a lot, though. Yo got a weed plant in his head right now.
I know he smoked when he first came back from that injury, or did the first video after that fight. He was around in this house with the
Oh,
this
great
nigga
leg kick.
kicks be crazy. He was around in the house with the weed robe on and shit.
I think he's baiting him. And yo, when he do that look thing,
I don't even know what that's.
it just make you flinch. That's what his whole offense is based off. You reacting to all these feints and like shaking and doing like he do a whole lot of shit and then you react, you drop your hands a little bit, then he's fast as fuck.
Yeah, but the look away thing.
Oh shit, that hook was nasty.
After you done looked away on me 3 times, champ,
You gotta respect it because he's fast as fuck. It's not like he's constantly flinching, and that's just more of an extension of a flinch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect all that shit. He fast as fuck. Izzy do the same shit. You see how he just opened his hands up right before he threw the jab? He just doing any type of herky jerky movement to make you respect, to make you respond. Once you respond, he be like, "Oh, I can hit you right there."
So you know they go together, right, Lou?
what'd you say?
The spin kick and the head fake go together.
Yeah,
That's why you'll keep on doing the head fake, because you don't do a spin kick. The first thing you need to do to get your head around. You don't throw hella spin kicks at him.
yeah,
So
I got
now
you.
he don't know when you'll see the head move. He don't know if it's going to be a spin kick coming around or he coming straight forward with something.
This nigga just woke up with the goal.
Nigga came out of nowhere.
This nigga just
with the,
came
with
out
the
of a
professional
coma
analyst
with
shit.
the. Hey yo, cuz I am a black belt and I just was
Y'all talking about kicking? Let me
Y'all
tell y'all
co-
something about kicking real quick. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about
Hold up, kicking. Kick. Hold up. I kicks it, my nigga. I kicks it.
Yeah, that was definitely the goal though. This nigga, I didn't even think about that shit.
Yeah, Almeida, don't kick no more, bro. See, look, yo just did it again. Oh,
720.
yo be hitting hard, yo. It be seeming hard.
Don't just 720 and then when you finally spin around and get done, jab me in my face, yo.
Yeah. That was slick. He just got out of there. Right under the overhand.
Yo.
Hey, yo,
Not your thing.
Hey, yo, this nigga just Michael Jackson moonwalk spin, landed a 1-2, then moonwalked away. Oh, they both connected right there.
He
They both connected.
connected though. Yeah, that was over. I saw that when he
Yeah.
hit him. Yeah, that was over. He connected.
And then he
though.
just shot a jumper on the end of the game. That was mean for real.
Yeah.
That was a missile. That was a missile.
I mean, yo, you don't tell nobody they should have stopped it on the walk off. He know that man was already out there.
He had already did stumbled him and shit the first time, but they stopped the fight for real, so he finished it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
He
But
did that wrong.
No, he said it like the ref should have stopped the fight on the walk off, like just now.
Ooh.
My fucking rib.
Yeah. Yeah, he was out right there.
Front kick to the body.
Hey, yo, he tough, yo. I want to see him and Zabit fight. That shit, they might as well just come out to ho, 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 ho. That shit gonna look like Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris.
I mean,
Zabit versus Sean O'Malley. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
everybody was kung fu fighting.
That shit wouldn't even seem real.
We lagging like our voice lagging, and you saying we lagging like we behind your feed of the fight. Jade. He says Zabit would eat his food. Oh shit, that battle on right now.
Yeah, I got Zabit fucking him up. Zabit seemed a little bigger, and he seemed more of a killer. Like he just was raised in savagery and oppression. And Sean O'Malley was the one nigga that lived in Dakota. God damn. Damn, and then the follow through was even meaner.
Oh, the fight is lagging. Yeah. Yeah, we might be a little behind whatever your feed is. So how they blame the ref for letting him get down that second time if he watched that the first time? The ref clearly saw him do the same thing the first time. Yo, come on, Tyron. Hopefully Tyron don't come out here and look bad. I know y'all picked against him. You ain't never rooting for him again. I heard you. But hopefully this nigga not about to come out here and look bad, Joe.
Hey, yo, he just looks so non-threatening. He just looked like you slapped the shit out, yo, for real. Like,
And it's gonna go so bad.
slap the fuck out your little ass. Like, just imagine this nigga getting you wrong while he coming to fix your computer. Hey, buddy, I said I was gonna get to it. Bro, I slapped the shit out you whole time. Yo, spin kick you from God. I don't know the significance of the people that they just showed.
I don't know who that was.
I seen Machine Gun Kelly with Megan Fox, and Megan Fox do something that I've seen before that I can't tell you what I know with her from.
Megan Fox was the chick that was in the Transformers movie, right?
Oh, okay. So, damn, yo, with her for real. Damn, that's what's up. And Kim Kardashian is ruining somebody else's life, or Khloe, whatever the Kardashian is great ruining somebody else's life.
Oh, I was about to say Kim Kardashian. She's free to ruin someone else's life at the moment too. Kanye dumb. It's gonna come out that you worth $6 billion in the middle of a divorce, nigga. No, that is not what you want them to think. You want them to think you were worth 600 million, maybe. What you saying? What's not true? His worth?
6.6.
6.6 is probably true. It's just how you calculate it. Forbes don't calculate it based off of what your deal is worth. Put it this way. Anybody, no matter how they calculate it, calculate your net worth at $6 billion, you doing something right.
Right. Oh, man. Yeah, I can never root for Tyron Woodley again. What he say? I know you remember the whole entire. Nigga remember the whole bar as if he wrote it, for real.
Yo. Between T-Top telling Calico, he's talking about Calico father being in BMF, and it's like how he go from being a lost nigga to a founding father, and then Twerk talking about the fucking face off was just happened last night, which lets me know that these niggas never finished writing. But he talking about in the face off like you don't need to say nothing that impactful. You need to see something extra hot. He said always try and give advice. He said something about casket. He's like, even go with your casket. That shit a suggestion box. Like yo, Twerk is crazy, yo. Twerk is nice. This shit been. Shit been tight for real. Like he been good since he been back.
Hey, yo, I want Tyron Willie to lose.
I don't want Tyron Woodley to lose. I just think Tyron Woodley might lose. But I'm still rolling with Tyron Woodley. Let's go, Ty. I think
I was at the top of the division for a reason, and I'm on my way back to the top. So tonight, performance is gonna put me right back in the running.
on the way back to the top, Cheetah. You heard him?
Yeah, no. No. Hey, yo, he used to be so explosive, bruh. Now he just don't let that shit go no more. That nigga start hanging out with Wiz Khalifa, yo. Start smoking good grass and being in movies and shit.
Rapping and shit. If
Yo
that's
is
what you would like to call it.
Yo is horrible. Absolutely wretched. He is. It's absolutely horrid.
Rapping, if that's what you would liken it to.
Yeah, I don't think they should ever give yo a pen and paper ever again. I just wish I can fast forward niggas to be already in the ring on.
Yeah, that should be crazy. Like, we don't even need that much in between the fight for real. That's how you know that shit a production decision. Because nobody really likes it. Nobody wants it. Everybody wants the fight to just be out there starting sooner, but they still want to show you goddamn highlights of fights that may not matter towards this one at all.
Certain walk-ins be cool, but certain walk-ins I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. But he's winning the entrance music battle right now. That's Gilbert Burns in the background. Gilbert Burns like, trust me, bruh. I fucked him up too. Like,
Oh
all you
my
gotta
God.
do is look. All you gotta do is throw punches. He not gonna hit you.
All you gotta do is train with somebody that fucked him up.
And stomp real loud when you walk in the ring, for real. People gonna like that. I like the graphics, how they just did that. That was dope.
Yeah, he definitely winning the music battle right now. As long as Tyron Woodley don't come out to his own music. What is Tyron?
Please don't let this be his own music. Well, I don't know. So until I realize what song this is for real, it's a Tyron Willie song. I'm gonna say it's a Tyron Willie
Yeah,
song.
he lost. Yo, he look focused, Cheetah.
He always look focused. He focused on whatever him and Wiz Khalifa going to do after the fight. They was working on some new shit.
Arrangement. He focused on the arrangement of that last track.
Nah, I don't like my verse in this track.
Man, this nigga better fly that hook. Like, I ain't rapping that shit again. Nah, yo. Right the ship, Tyron.
Yes. Right, the ship. Yeah, he gonna lose, yo. I have no more faith in Tyron Woodley.
Tyron got to right the ship because everybody else done left the ship and shit.
I have zero faith in him. I rooted for him all the way up until now. I no longer root for Tyron Woodley. We got Michael Buffer, the slicker of the Buffer brothers in the 2020s. That'll sound so stupid in the 90s. Bruce Buffer. Now I don't know the difference between them. Bruce Buffer is Let's Get Ready to Rumble. He's saying, focus. If he come out this joint and throw his hands for real to nothing, you know what I mean? He not a whore, yo. He just got the Adrian Broner. Nigga caught the Broner like it was the COVID.
Yeah, you gotta change your nickname if you've been having the luck that Tyron Woodley been having for the last couple fights. For real. You can't be the chosen one no more. Like, chosen by who? Chosen by everybody who want to have a decently paid fight and want to come up in the rankings?
What we about to see?
Because if I was behind that nigga.
Oh,
my God.
shit.
I think he wants
That
to
looked
return
like
to
Tyron
being
Woodley.
explosive.
That looked like Tyron Woodley. That's, yep.
I think he wants to return
All
to
right.
explosive.
I think that was, all right. It looked like he got stung by a bee right when they just said fight. Like,
he went right across the ring. And now knee, foot stomp, because you remember the Usman fight.
and you know, them foot stomps is deadly, yo. You just can't keep getting stomped in your foot and you going to get turf toe and all type of shit. On the shoulder. Yeah, he just looked at the last two fights and was like, I'm going to do that. I got it.
Like, I'm really just dealing with the same strategy to fight me.
And that's like, come on, Tyron.
Nobody taught you how to get out of this yet.
If he lose, he's going to get fired.
You got the same face.
Nah. That Gilbert Burns fight, he really looked up at the camera and was like, or looked up at the clock and was like, oh, man, okay, Tyron. He's
Oh,
throwing.
yeah, that. Throw him. Throw him.
Did he just go for a takedown?
Yeah, after doing that good of work standing up.
No, he's a wrestler.
Yeah, but
I'm tripping that he even mixing it up like this for real. Do that. Go for a takedown, bruh. I'm proud of you. Like that's what he does best.
Yeah, but
He went to college with Ben Askren. They wrestled together.
I feel you.
Like
I
that-
know, but his wrestling ain't look that great. Like his grappling in general, like I don't. Him getting tied up don't normally look that good for the last 3 times I done seen.
No, it ain't been looking good.
Yeah, so just go what was. I want to see the hands going.
Well, yeah, he fighting like he fought during too. I think it's just the ranking. I'm not trying to lose to Yo, and he got this double-digit number by his name.
Ooh,
Yeah, he hurt.
yeah, use them hands, brother.
Yo look like Kimbo fucking Slice.
Ooh!
Oh! Tyron
rocked.
Tyron! Oh
Oh
no!
my God!
Oh no!
Stop
He
being
can't go
tough.
out. Oh
Stop being
no!
tough. Oh,
Oh
my
no!
God.
It's oh no! Tyron! Oh no!
Oh
He just
my
Ronda
God.
Rousey.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
they fighting. They fighting. Okay. They just throwing hands for real.
Yeah.
They just throwing hands. Yeah, he hurt, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a wrap. That is a wrap, sir. That is a wrap.
Nah, he hurt, bruh.
He's about need to tap.
I think he just woke up just now and was like, oh shit, I'm in a motherfucking dog stroke.
Yeah. Tap time. And with that, folks, we would
Yeah,
like
it's
to
a wrap
say
for him.
nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Wow, bruh. That's Tyron Willie, yo. 3 straight fights.
Dana's about to get yo out of here. Dana didn't
Yeah,
like
he
you.
Gary be in Bellator.
Dana hated you when you was winning.
He Gary fight Michael Venom Page in no time.
Right behind the ear.
He was catching them, but they
got
they
caught.
exchanged them
When
joints
he
right
got
then and there.
caught, when he got caught, it was over. No more recovery. When he got thrown across the ring,
Yeah, he Ronda Rousey.
Yo got thrown across the ring like if he would have hit the ropes, he would have bounced back like on wrestling. Like you just thrown across the ring. Damn, it's sad to see Tyron go out like this, yo.
Yeah, I didn't have any faith in him. Yo, once you start doing movies and shit, you get hit in the face. It must be different, bruh.
Yeah, man. Shit nasty.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Shit nasty. I like the fact that he gave a fight though.
Yeah, he went hard. It was a scrap.
He was tough about it. I wish he would have stopped being tough about it. Like when he got rocked, it was like, yo, it's time to retreat, yo. Just gather yourself.
I think he tried.
He was walking forward instead of backwards, yo.
Tyron Woodley, he was going absolutely backwards.
No, I'm talking about when they was trading, he actually sat there for a second and like was swinging and coming at him like you need to be spinning. You need to be getting away from him right now. You was still when he got tossed across the ring, like and he touched the cage, he looked at him and stepped towards him and threw a punch.
Hey yo, that was tough, yo. That was tough, yo. Yo got him out of there. His punches be too loopy. Your punches was loopy as shit.
Jay said his striking is terrible now. He has cartoon power.
Right. Yo was swinging so hard, bruh. Like you could tell every punch was like hit, like hurting so bad. Like his legs noodle right there. He just ain't follow up with that shit. Yeah, yo, he just don't want to get hit no more, yo.
That was a great choke, though.
Nah, not at all. He's not looping at all. And he fell straight into the DOS.
Yo let him go and just
That was nasty, bro.
damn, yo, Tyron.
Bruh. Yeah, he's fired, bruh. He shouldn't even mention nothing to Dana no more, for real. Don't even talk, bruh. You don't even. Just call Bellator on your way back to the hotel. Hey
They
guys,
calling
so
him right now.
hey guys, so I'm sure you guys seen what happened for real. I seen Yoel and them up there. I was thinking about coming up there hollering at y'all. He gonna go to Bellator and fighting light heavyweight. That's what them niggas do. Everybody go to Bellator and fight in the weight class up.
Yeah.
All right, Stipe
Here we
Gary not.
go.
Stipe Gary beat Francis up though.
Stipe getting ready to beat Francis up.
It's gonna be like this fight. One nigga throw real straight, precise, crisp ass punches. One nigga throw loopy, strong ass punches.
This is bullshit.
I want Francis to win though, cause he go hard. Yo still go dig ditches at the spot he used to work at. Why is it commercials on pay per view? What the fuck about Godzilla?
Come on, bruh. It's Godzilla versus Kong.
Don't give a fuck.
That Cyril Game dude. You ever seen him fight?
Who?
Cyril Game.
Gone. Yeah.
Gone. Yeah, we
You
saw
seen
that
him
one
fight too. We
yeah.
seen him fight twice.
Twice?
Yeah. He like the super tall ass, like elusive striker dude for real. Bald head dude. I think he from Brazil or something like that.
Yeah, I do remember seeing your fight.
I think he just beat Rosenstrike.
You see, he was ranked 4th.
Yeah, he been beating the fuck out people. I mean, he been beating the fuck out people. He's just been outclassing everybody. Yo, a big ass, like slick striker.
All this shit trash.
You talking about the battles? Yeah, I mean, I don't like how Mook carry shit while niggas rapping. That shit would make me want to fight Mook. He wouldn't even have to worry about me saying nothing about his mother for real. Like, you not just gonna keep talking in the middle of me trying to rap, yo.
What?
Like, what's name made a real good point about the rankings though. He said, Uncle Chael said, the people who do the rankings don't even attach their name to it. So that should let you know that it's one, a person that's not getting paid, and two, a person that doesn't want to stand behind their opinion to anybody.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, that is a really good point.
that's a great point.
Come on, Francis. Bring it back to the black side.
It's hard to root against either one of these dudes.
Somebody hopped in the chat and said, let's go. I'm the real the baby. Let's go.
Yeah, the real the baby. Shout out to the real the baby.
But yeah, yo, this Francis and what's name fight better be exciting. I don't want to come out here and
Hey, yo, Francis fight like his survival depend. I mean, I guess he do. I guess his survival do depend on he was homeless before this shit. But bruh, he really fights like it, bruh. Like, he throw punches with like oppression and pain behind them bitches.
he's hit with oppression and pain. Yo, Francis better win this show. I just need Francis to win. I know it's a hard thing to say you better win against possibly the greatest heavyweight in history, but you better win.
Yo coming out to Drake. Yo great lose. Well, we know that's not Stipe. Stipe come out to
Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly every time. God damn. Yeah, bro. Cameroon's not a good place.
1,300 a year. That's a stimulus. The niggas complained about. Jay said he always said Francis throw let freedom rain punches.
Yeah. Like you could just it's the struggle behind that shit.
Yo got to prison in Spain and was like,
Thank you.
so glad to be here.
This is so dope. This is so nice. These beds. This is jail? This is jail you call it?
Trying to put me out. Put me out. What? I did something wrong?
Hey yo, somebody found him like that. You just found a 6'6", 265-pound nigga with a six-pack just walking around. Yeah, bro. I hope he get this shit, yo.
Yo, I hope he do too. But you just told me he was about to get beat up and it was gonna look like the last fight. So
Hey, yo, it's a difference between me using my heart and using my mind.
Oh, all
My
right, you
heart
switched
want
it.
Francis to win. My mind say Stipe is the better fighter.
Francis says he's 3 times the fighter he was when he fought him the first time.
Francis can punch a hole through a deer, so I don't like think he's lying. I believe him.
Yeah, I really think like Ngannou punch is the highest level of bulletproof glass. It got to be like Francis proof.
Yeah. Bitch, up from that lad till I die. Till I die.
We need to make Stipe the GM for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, no, you can't have Stipe as the GM of the Cavaliers. You just gonna have all the go hard niggas. Y'all ain't gonna have no other player in the
You
league.
gonna have no talent players. Like, yeah, so I decided to go get Ron Artest and Adrian Dantley to come.
I can hear Stipe now for. I was on the phone with this guy named James Johnson. James Johnson, he's a hell of a basketball player. Hell of a basketball player.
That shit.
Yo don't even got no trainers for real. Those are all fellow firemen.
That's funny as shit. Like, yo.
Yo just a tough ass dude. Yo, like, he don't give a fuck. Yo from Cleveland.
Yo said he.
Life been hard for him.
Hey, Stipe.
Yo ain't seen no Super Bowls. Yo ain't seen no championships. Yo ain't his whole life damn near. All he know is putting out fires.
Who's that over there in your corner, Stipe? Oh, that's just Engine 16.
That nigga.
It's Engine 16. They
That-
come out and support me.
That nigga's hobby is saving lives. Like, how do you not like him for real? Yo don't want to do nothing but help get this cat out the tree for real and help this old lady out this burning building and beat niggas up from time to time. I don't like his haircut though, for real.
I hate his haircut.
Yeah, his haircut is different and I don't like it. Niggas lose cause shit like that. You don't just change your haircut in the middle of your career, bruh. You got this spiky ass, what's it called? The
Definitely in the middle of his career. Definitely.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. What's the nigga name? Fury.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Now all of a sudden you want Guy Fieri, Frosty Tips, and shit. You like a grown ass Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin grown as shit. But you know what I meant.
Macaulay Culkin
Yo look
grown
like
as shit,
tough ass biker Macaulay Culkin.
Came in at a lean 263.
Yo just came at a lean defensive end. Like,
It's time.
hey, yo, this a defensive end versus an outside linebacker. This like Jadeveon Clowney versus Luke Kuechly.
Man, Herb.
Herb, they ain't thinking about stopping the fight right now.
Shit, not according to Dan Hardy.
That's because once the fight gets started, he don't know when to stop that bitch for real. He'll stop that bitch early, or late than a motherfucker.
Dan Hardy lost a job arguing with that nigga.
I mean,
Don't,
hey yo, I don't
care
blame.
If you're, I don't care if you're a fighter, a commentator, a hot dog guy.
I don't blame her.
Nobody should ever approach one of my referees. Quote Dana White.
Hey yo, one fight they say Herb they stopped the fight too early. The next fight they say he stopped it too late. If you Herb Dean, yo, that shit gotta feel like Russian roulette every time you want to stop a fight. Am I too early, late?
Hey man, I say just keep doing what you're doing, because if you're too early and you're too late, like sometimes you just right.
Look, yo said Hart says Stipe, Wilder says Ngannou. That's kind of opposite of what I said.
Yep.
Yeah.
He said Wilder says Ngannou. You don't just bet against that punch, yo. We almost saw this dude detach Overeem head from his body. Overeem really looked like a rock'em sock'em robot the way his shit came up when he hit him with that uppercut. Like, it's hard to bet against that type of power, yo.
Nah. But when you start getting your hair curled and you got a perm or whatever, I don't know what the shit is that Stipe got right now on his head, but that shit ain't normally like that.
He is white.
Huh?
He is white.
His head ain't always like that, though.
I'm just saying, though. That ain't like no uncharacteristic white person here.
He looked like a peacock.
Leo had a hat on and shit, you feel me? What part of your hat had?
Yo look like a nigga from Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from that land till I die.
He just let that shit grow out. He's embracing his whiteness.
Hey, yo, Francis a big motherfucker. He makes Stipe look like a fucking child.
He a lean 265, yo.
That almost say like an oxymoron for real. Like,
Until you see this nigga, and you be like, damn, yo, you actually a lean 265, yo.
yeah. Yo probably had to smoke crack to lose more weight. No way he could lose weight. Yo legs big and all that shit.
Let's go.
Ooh, good leg kick, Francis.
Francis being patient. That is also true. This fight gets out the second round. It's probably Stipe's fight.
Yeah, Francis need to calm down a little bit. Stipe trying to wear him up.
Smart.
Oh yeah.
Smart. Oh my God. He definitely did take that punch. Francis with a mean overhand. Lit up the crowd as you heard.
Yeah, that don't mean he gonna be able to take another one, nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't take too many of those.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, Francis. Oh, did he just transition? He just transitioned. Francis is a savage. He a killer now. He a killer now. He is that is a bear with wings we are looking at in the motherfucking ring right now. Sharks just grew feet, everybody. This nigga got a ground game. Oh, my goodness.
Nigga felt the ground game.
Oh, my goodness.
Where the fuck did he find the ground game? He looked tired from that ground game a little bit, though.
Yeah, he do look a little zapped, but that's a scary sight, bro. That's a scary sight, bro. He just kicked him! He just kicked him!
In the face.
Oh, my God. Where the fuck? Hey, yo, that's not Francis Ngannou. That's that nigga that live in the mountains. That's the nigga that live in the mountains on Black Panther.
Yeah, breathe. That was weird.
And he do look a little slow.
Stipe is like, what am I about to do? We can get him a little tired, try that takedown again.
He is landing.
Yo.
He definitely landing.
Yeah.
He ain't landing that last one, but he landing.
Stipe is out here.
I don't think Stipe landed too much or nothing yet.
Yeah, I don't think Stipe did anything yet. Like
He went for that takedown.
He went for, I mean, yeah, other than that, but like he not really making no effect. This is not clearly not his round. I think Stipe like, yep, I lost this round. I'm gonna go ahead and just ride this one on out for real. See if he get a little more tired trying to chase me around this ring a little bit.
Francis, you can't lose. They're going to go say nigga in the locker room.
Oh, shit.
They're going to say it, bruh. They are going to say it. You knocked that big nigga out. He better not.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine Francis mad at somebody in the room outside of an octagon? Like, yeah, your hands and your feet are on the ground, but I can kick you.
If Frank, hey, yo, this nigga just did a front kick. Hey, yo, if Francis win, then Daniel Cormier going unretired today. If Francis win, Daniel Cormier is back.
Yeah, I know, Jay, but we can't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't. You know what I mean? Just don't let it out. Just don't tell us. Apparently, we behind. What's happening? He said, "Yo, y'all lagging."
Be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Takedown.
Bruh, that shit is, he did that shit, bruh.
Yeah, but
Hey,
then
yo.
after you try and stay up, then you got a 263
Hey,
pound gorilla
Hey, yo.
on your back pushing you.
That
down.
was just like evolution at its finest, yo. Every predator just grew thumbs.
Jay said Cormier don't want no parts of this.
Yo, this nigga, every predator just grew imposable thumbs. Fucking with this nigga Francis.
Yo.
Bitch, that puncher land and you die.
Oh shit. Oh, good leg kick.
Oh, Nelly.
Don't tell me to enter the fire. You ain't feeling
That's
this
not
fire
into
right
the
now.
fire. That's the oh shit!
Francis knocked him down.
Oh no! And he died.
Oh, my God.
No! What's going on? Oh no!
Francis.
Oh my God! Yo is the nigga from the mountains from Black Panther.
Yo.
He going to get up. They know he going to get up for real. He not just about to sit down there for real.
Find him a chair. Woo! Yo, that nigga punches.
Hey, yo, Stipe probably want to run it back, yo. Stipe probably like, nah, bro.
Boom.
Yeah, that was nasty. Hey, yo, he is a problem now, yo.
Bow.
He is scary as shit.
Hold on, where's it at?
Yeah.
Where's it at? Beep.
Yeah, he's scary, bro. He's scary, bro. Yo, he just looked like Congo for real just now. Coming down with the hammer fist.
The hammer fist. His hammer fist is always crazy, though. Oh, my God, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah, he just put it right on the button, yo. Oh, my God.
You will not say nigga in locker room.
Jay said, Umbaku. Umbaku lives.
Jesus Christ.
Bruh.
That nigga had the vibranium for real.
That shit is nuts right there.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Niggas just took over the UFC. Yeah. Niggas just took over the UFC. You got Kamal Usman. You got Francis Ngannou, Israel.
Fucking Jan fucking shit up. But
Yeah.
Jan fucking it up.
Yeah, Jan fucked it up for real. Jan fucked it up. And Aljamain just fucked it up.
Aljamain did fuck it up.
Well, Aljamain got a title, but it ain't look good. I am sorry I hit you so hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
He'll say, where's my mouthpiece?
I think Francis called a stop to this contest.
Bruh.
He said Usman been training him on the ground. which would make sense.
Wow, bruh. Wow, bruh.
Do you know how shocked you had to be as Stipe Miocic when he stopped the takedown and then he transitioned? After he transitioned,
I don't know, yo.
it
Hey,
was
yo.
like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, yo.
I'm sure, yo.
Hey, yo, this nigga defended a takedown. Yo threw a head kick. Yo, threw a front kick to his head, like an Anderson Silva snap front joint. You dig what I'm saying?
You know what we just saw, right?
Well, I said it already. A shark with feet.
We saw your archetype hit 99 in the
Okay,
park.
yeah.
You get that
the 4
boost on
extra plus
everything.
4 for real. Yeah,
You get the boost on everything.
yeah. Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
I am going to have 30 kids this night.
He went from homeless to UFC champion.
Yo, that's what's up.
Best kid I've never been to.
Hey, yo, that was so tough, yo. I'm happy for him, yo. And yo still carrying it kind of like, all I did was kill them. I've been killing people my whole life.
Yeah, bro. I know if I had to have a UFC fight tomorrow, which division I'm not fighting in to try to go for a fucking championship.
Yeah. That was crazy, bro. This nigga took, bruh, he defended a takedown and then transitioned.
The transition fucked Stipe head up, yo. I'm telling you, it had to.
Because it was fast.
And it was like, who is doing this? This cannot be the person that I was facing when I tried to take him down.
Hey, yo, and just imagine, yo, he's...
Are they jumping me?
Yeah. Come on. Huh?
2017, last time they fought.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time.
Hey, yo done beat fucking Daniel Cormier twice in that time period. Like, I mean, I really think Stipe time's running thin no matter who he's about to fight personally.
It could definitely be that. But that was crazy, though, bro. Like, yo, he is a different nigga. He is a completely different nigga, bro.
Then Jay made the statement.
What?
John Jones versus Ngannou.
Daniel Cormier just said that. That's the only fight.
Oh, my God. I think he great. I don't know, yo. I don't know. I don't think he can. I don't know, yo. Because, all right, look, before just watching this, I'd have been like, there's no way in hell Francis can beat John Jones. John Jones great, kicked the shit out his legs. But this nigga was just different as fuck.
Yeah, he wasn't the regular Francis.
You was asleep.
Yo, first of all, what the fuck is that?
All right, yeah. You watched the whole fucking fight in your mind. I mean, you wasn't here today.
I was fucking here for I'm watching the battle shit.
Nigga, you was snoring. Nigga, you on tape.
Probably not. Probably only because you pointed out every fucking time and shit. Probably that's why.
I mean, because you on camera, nigga.
I mean, yo, really, yo, they probably just see me like this, yo. They probably don't see me fucking doing nothing with my head down till you be like, oh, yo, sleep.
Hey, see you on camera a whole episode not saying nothing with your head down, nigga. You was asleep.
Training with Usman. Training with Usman then gave him something, yo. Like, he gonna need to do a whole lot more training with Usman in order to beat John Jones, in my opinion.
Hey yo, his stand up is getting better though too. Like he stopped the takedown and all that shit, and that's what's up. But yo, just getting better all the way around. Yo was snapping the jabs out there. I don't. Yo, almost need a translator.
He real close to me for translator. Jay said that jab came from Usman.
Yeah, Usman in that last fight, he was jabbing the fuck out Gilbert Burns.
That jab might have came from coaching. Like one of their coaches. Because they both black Zins, ain't they?
I don't think Black Zillion's a thing no more. I think these niggas is just rogue traveling UFC fighting teams. That was nasty, bro.
Cats on Twitter talking about John Jones going back to 205 now, Jay said.
He fucking around, Mike. But he done already took all them steroids for real.
He said he done already took all them steroids. Yo, why up? Yo, John Jones was never on steroids, yo. It was dick pills and picograms from the dick pills. Why he got to be on steroids? Because both his brothers got caught on steroids.
Yeah. They got the same plug.
Nigga, only plug they got is whoever their father is. What's their father name?
I don't know. Arthur Chandler John.
Trevor Whitman is what he said. Rose's coach. He with Trevor Whitman. So, yeah. Bruh, to go from homeless to UFC heavyweight champion is crazy. And probably beating one of the more decorated, well, he's technically probably the most decorated UFC champion in history, ain't he? Because of defenses?
You said what?
Stipe technically the most decorated UFC champion in history because of defenses.
By far.
So, and he just took him out from being homeless. That shit crazy, G. Trevor Whitman get that jab together for them guys, clearly.
Kamaru Usman looked like he hating on him in his mind. Oh yeah, that's gonna be live as fuck. It ain't no fighters to draw from there though.
From where?
Africa. Not many.
You never know what you could discover, clearly.
Like they just not doing it all. Like it ain't. I'm sure it ain't a bunch of UFC. I mean MMA gyms out there.
They gotta have some type of martial art though.
Fight who? He can't fight Curtis Blades and who? Fight who?
John Jones.
Oh yeah, I mean other than John Jones for real. Like, of course, yeah, that's that. But all right, well, yeah, that's that.
God damn, yo. Francis,
Yeah, I can remember when he came from nowhere.
heavyweight champion. Jay said Senegalese wrestling. Look it up. Senegalese wrestling.
That's what that shit where they be slapping each other real hard.
I don't know.
Yeah, I seen that shit. They don't be wrestling though. It be like it's weird. It don't seem like it's great translate to. It's almost it look like sumo wrestling a little bit.
Yeah, yo. Just slammed the shit. Nah, I gotta start watching that shit. I see what you talking about, Jade. Well, on that note, everybody, I mean, it's
Yeah,
looking like this has been
the motherfucking
Fade City Podcast. I'm Audio by Austin.
bars.
And that long distance nigga is long distance at
He
the
is
moment.
long distance as fuck right now.
So we will get up with y'all. See y'all Tuesday. We got a lot of shit to talk about. With that being said, run my fade.
Run me my fade.
Run me my fade.
Run this fade.
Dog, catch the fade or I'll rush you on sight, dog.
If that nigga know how to do tent fades, that nigga fade clean as
He
shit.
told him if he want to go catch that fade.
Who wanna fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off